Up, what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. This is my adorable and fussy little wizard key. Yeah, you fussy as hell, Seno Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest Chapter 118. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel and alone this video are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit over Cash over PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, it seems that the Earth God Dragon Dogramag has been defeated, and it'll be interesting to see where we go from here. We obviously are going to the Alchemist Guild next. I really hope that Loxus and Gajeel go with us, and I really do hope that the remains of Diabolos come with us. Oh god, I really want my ship to happen. I know, Kitty, Luxeria needs to happen, right, kitties? Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Collapsing Labyrinth. Kitty, are you collapsing the labyrinth, Wizard Kitties? He's looking at me funny. I know he's mad at me because he was like dead asleep and he saw that I had to record and he woke up. He's not happy with me. His victory roar rattles the earth. God, I wish this background was different. Oh, Atsuo, this was a wasted opportunity because Natsu actually looks really good. Oh, he looks good. It's just this background is killing me. What do you think, kitties? Kitty's just being dumb. Oh, there he goes. It can't be me lose into a human. Oh, God. It's because you're looking down from up top that you don't get it. Whether we're human or dragon, we're still alive, aren't we? I love that this is happening on the same day that Igneel got her ass whooped. Oh my god, if you are not up to date with Eden Zero, why? I covered it this morning. Oh my god, it is peak. It is peak. Yo, kitty. I know. He's being so fussy. God damn it, cat. We can be friends or parent and child, but our strength won't ever change. Right, Zeno? Your strength won't ever change. She'll be a fussy-ass wizard keys. Right, Key? Oh, he's putting a pain. God, I see now. That's why Igneel is so obsessed with you. But the seeds have been sown. The age of humans will soon come to an end. The rest is up to you, Igneel. Ooh. I'm gonna say this. Dogramag looks fabulous as he's collapsing. I wish the background was darker, though. Like, man, Dogramag looks so good, though, as he's collapsing. I can't stress that enough, but man. A little bit of a darker background would have just really done wonders. And maybe a little bit more, like, detail. Okay, I'm going to say this because I know I'm going to get shit and say that I'm being nitpicky, but you got to understand, after what I've seen in Ranger Reject, and what I saw earlier from Mashima and Eden Zero, you can't blame me for this. Nah, I've seen some beautiful 3D art, okay? And this is actually pretty, I'm not saying that this isn't bad. This is actually really close to being on par. It just needs a little bit more line work and some shading to really make it more dimensional and to really give that 3D effect, like that 360 effect, where it looks like it's coming at you off the page. It's really close, though. It is. It could be so much worse, trust me. But man, that background does not help. But as he is collapsing, though, it looks good. Because again, this could look worse. But it just needs a little bit more shading to really make it defined. But that look on Natsu's face is fucking everything. Again, a little bit more shading to really bring out that shocked expression would have been nice. The labyrinth, it's falling apart. This is bad. I can no longer move. Oh, I just gotta get that fighting spirit. It's not happening. Incredible. Ooh. Misaki. Kieran and the... He's so little baby. Kieran and the others have escaped. That just leaves you two. Wait. Kieran's alive? Why? What? Why is Kieran still alive? Nah, that motherfucker should have died. No, I refuse to accept this, that Kieran is alive. This is some fuckery. No, I do not want Kieran to be alive. He should be dead. But you're the widow baby. That just leaves you two. Hurry, this way. Won't you also help Natsu, this fellow? Of course, no one's getting left behind. Oh God, I'm scared. I'm really, I'm not happy. If Kieran's alive, I'm not gonna be happy. Cause that fight with Loxus was fucking lit, and him not being dead really irks me. God damn it. God, I wish this looked better. Oh, it just needs some shading, man. Whoa, you killing me with this. This could look so much better. It's not that much. Again, I have to refer to the dragons in EN0 this morning that Mashima did. Holy shit. That, and look at Magadia in like the past couple of Ranger Reject chapters. Oh my God, if you want to see like some gorgeous 3D effect and geometrical art that I wanted to see here, those would be the ones. I know the elements are different, but the effect that I want is the same. This needs shading bad. Once that shading is there, maybe a little bit more line work. Oh my God, it would look so much better. Oh my God, it doesn't need that much. Again, it don't need that much either. Nah, it don't need that much because the effect is just about there. It just needs a little bit more shading. It sucks. I hate that it's almost there. An earthquake? Yeep! It's a big one. You must protect Sir Elfsaria. I'm on it. Hey, don't die on us, Celine! It's a time to make my godly escape. Hey, it's that guy. Leave him be. Oh God, little bitch. What? I thought he left with God Serena. But it's all right, Caroline. You're hurting me, Wendy. Wait, it'll be all right, Caroline. You're hurting me, Wendy. The labyrinth is crumbling. Natsu. How the fuck is Kieran still alive? Oh, he turned into the doll. That was so smart. He's a little baby. Aww. You know she did it for the husbando. She did it for husbando. Let's be real. That earthquake shook the entire continent of Giltina. In some areas, they say it was so large that it reshaped the land. That would totally make sense. What could the earthquake, the collapse of the great labyrinth of Dogramag mean? I know, Kitty. At the time, we still had no way of knowing. I know, Kitty. Ooh, this is pretty. We went to the Wizard Guild Diabolo so we could treat Elfsaria and Celine. Yeah, kitties. Both our guilds made peace with each other, or at least that was the idea. Dude, see, Loxus and Kieran hate each other. Yes, I love to see it. This panel makes me happy. Come here, Key. What do you think, Wizard Keys? You are being so fussy. We'll bed soon. Stop it. This makes me happy though. Both Loxus and Kieran are beat the fuck up, but Kieran is like really beat the fuck up. I love that they hate each other though. I love the Star Cloud. Yes. Haven't you had enough yet, huh? Come on, Loxus, stop it. I couldn't get serious with my magic in a cramped up place like that. Hey, come on and fight. Hey, come on and fight me, Loxus. Why do you want it on it? Even Misaki can get more serious in a wider place. I truly do have to admit defeat, however. After all, the only girlies I met who are stronger than me and you than me are you and Celine. Girlies? Does this mean you're Giltina's #1 female wizard, Miss Misaki? As I thought, Wendy's so smart, I'm gonna pat your head. I'm gonna pat his head. You will do no such thing. Well, as a wizard she is. What the hell are you picking on Miss Misaki, Scullion? Wait, what the hell are you picking on Miss Misaki, Scullion? This continent has an alchemist. Here we go. This continent has an alchemist guild that stands on par with the wizard guild. Alchemy? Oh yeah, that is the power to change matter into other things. Huh? And can it convert fish? How should I know? Huh, that's right. There was a guy like that hanging around. That damn God Serena was there with that guild. He's supposed to be dead. I know he's supposed to be dead. I'm telling you, he's alive. No, he's not. God Serena is indeed dead. Nineheart's magic does not lie. Oh, we're finally learning the truth, Kitty. We're learning the truth about God Serena. Oh my God. Here we go. Astoria is the spell that gives form to the dead only. Oh my God. Are we going to learn that he's a homunculus like I thought he is? Oh my God. If I am right and he's a homunculus, I am going to do a big I told you so. Historia is a spell that gives form to the dead only. Living people cannot materialize as a Historia. I'm fairly sure someone from Gitazia confirmed that he died. If it's about the dead coming alive, then Wraith from our guild was the same in a way. And you guys killed him. You want me to kill you too? I love Loxus and Kieran. So you know what? I'm okay with Kieran still being alive. I love them. I love the bros. I love the Thunder Bros. Wraith achieved what we call entering Nirvana. Cha, he even left a will for us, Cha. Thanos is still alive too? Basically, he was already dead. So you guys had a dead guy for a guildmate? The dead man you saw was most likely a product of human transmutation. I fucking knew it. A human transmutation. Human transmutation? We don't know the details, but alchemy has the potential to bring the dead back to life. Our talk has gone far off track now. Now is the time we talk of what comes next. Wait, our talk has gone far off track. Now is the time we talk of what comes next. Well, we're all friends now, so it's fine if we get along. If it's a rematch you're looking for, I'll take you all on at once. This is a very complex subject, so don't you dare. What kind of world does Celine want? She wants to rid the world of all dragons and live quietly as a human. Even so, she's someone who wreaked havoc upon all sorts of worlds. Just trusting her isn't that simple. She was desperate enough to help you back at the labyrinth, wasn't she? Yeah, I get it. Natsu, it means we were all wrong. It doesn't matter if they're human or dragon. We gotta look at their hearts and decide. That's how we move forward, right? I fucking love this line. I love this. Because this is, I love what Natsu said here. Because it shouldn't matter. And it makes me think of Conky in a way, too. Because we found out in Kingdom what was the source of Conky's rage, and he had this hatred towards the elite because, or not the elite, he has this rage towards regular people because they didn't do anything to stop the fuckery that was going on with the lower class when they could, and let the elitists just do what they want. And I feel like, and it just made me think, this made me think of that for that reason. I know it's weird, but it just made me think of that. But I see what Natsu is saying. Natsu is saying that we shouldn't like focus so much on, and the reason why it's making me think of Kanki is because somewhere along the way, I think Osen kind of changed Kanki, and this is kind of why it's making me think of it, because Natsu is thinking, okay, we need to like forget the species of, the person, whether they human or dragon. We need to look in their heart and see what's going on. Selene, something is still sus with Selene. She's caused havoc. She says she wants to live on Earth as a human. But something is just sus with this. Something is sus. We'll have to wait and see in regards to that. I'm going to go back to what Dogramag said. We can be friends or parent and child, but our strength won't ever change. Igneel is obsessed with Natsu because I think he's obsessed with Natsu because Natsu can see past those differences. And you gotta remember, with Igneel has dealt with prejudice all his life, because all they see is a dragon. Remember, it was the same thing with Igneel. Igneel and the dragons have been like persecuted all their lives. They were hunted to extinction, and so Igneel, all he's ever known really is being persecuted. That's why he wants to kill the humans in the first place and burn everything down. That to me makes a lot more sense. If that's why Igneel, wants to face Natsu, because he wants to face his he wants to face his ideals. He wants to go up against the antithesis of his ideals. If that's what we're going for here in this Mashima / Atsuwa, then I can understand. I understand what you're going for here, and this could be extremely powerful, especially if this is what Mashima is doing. Not just like on a grand scale, just in general. If this is Mashima like going against himself, because we've seen this before in Heroes. But could you imagine if Mashima did this in Fairy Tail? Oh my god, would this be amazing? Holy shit. This would be so powerful, because remember, Mashima had the whole Nakama power stuff. But if you had these conflicting things going on between Igneel and Natsu to show like Natsu's growth the way like it is now, and have him face Igneel, especially remember what Igneel said. Igneel said that he could have fucked up Magnologia by himself, whereas Natsu barely was able to do it with a group of people. He wants to face that shit. I really think that's what Mashima's going for here. Especially with what we're seeing I have to compare it to Eden Zero, especially with what we're seeing in Eden Zero, how Eden Zero has become like the polar opposite of Fairy Tail. I feel like 100 Years Quest is a quest to challenge what Fairy Tail became notorious for. That's what it seems like to me, and I like that. And motherfucker, I was right that God Serena's homunculus. Told you. But now where do we go? Well, I still want to see the white. That mofo is still out there. He is, because they never found him. And remember what we've seen. You never know with mofos. Never know in this realm. So I still want to see the white, and I still want to see Anima come into play. And I'd like to see Anima come into play I still want to see it come into play in regards to Serena. And, I'm not Serena, I'm sorry, regards to Selene. And have it be like, and that's what caused Selene to have this all or nothing mentality. Because to me, that's what it seems like is happening. I really want Selene. We need that explanation. But I'm glad we got the explanation for God Serena. Thank fucking God. Thank God. I was going to be pissed if we didn't get that. But also, I love the Loxus Kieran dynamic. I'm so glad that they hate each other. I am. That shit makes me happy. Makes me fucking happy. But if God Serena is a homunculus, and the next God Dragon, what I've been predicting is the next God Dragon is the leader of the Alchemist Guild, because I think it's like the Gold Dragon. You know what comes, you know what can be transmuted is gold. See what I mean? But we'll see. What do you guys think about this chapter? I have to point it out. Another reason why I have to point it out to Kingdom and compare this to Kingdom is because right as I'm spoiling Kingdom, deal with it. Because right as Rido was about to be cut into pieces by Kochow, he wasn't snitching. No, he was looking into the sky and he's like, "Oh, I see what you're doing, Conky. I get it," because he knows what Conky's like, obviously. And then we got the, as I said, we got the backstory for Conky. Finished up getting the backstory for Conky, and it all came together. That's what I feel like Dogramag was kind of given. He was kind of giving us what, like, Rido gave as, he was being cut into pieces and putting into a treasure chest. That's what it is making me think of. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is the direction Mashima's going to go in? Well, Mashima / Atsuo is going to go in with this. That this is going to be ultimately about Mashima. Like Igneel represents obviously the old fairy tale, like all the discrimination and all that shit that fairy tale was notorious for. All the negative energy. There we go. All the negative energy that Mashima had to deal with, and Natsu coming to prove him wrong. That's what I feel like we're getting here. I'm okay with that. And what do you guys think about like Kieran and Loxus? Oh, God, I love them. I love this rivalry. I do. I hope they stay with us for the rest of the quest. Oh my God, please tell me they're staying with us for the rest of the quest. Please. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I'm going to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more fairy tale content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.